Hi, I'm Jacob Blount. I'm the assistant editor of Rave Publications, and we're here in the New York Metro area in New Jersey. I'm with Ayulo, who is the regional general manager for the Great Northeast with AVI-SPL, and we're at the New York Metro office launch. Al, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, Jacob. Definitely excited to have you guys here today and definitely being part of our grand opening.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a full afternoon of activities. I know that food trucks and music are on their way, the latter part, some office tours as well. But I want to talk a little bit about what the focus is for this office. Why is it beneficial? Why did you do it?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we were based out of Long Island City up until April 1st. And really what we felt based off the growth of the New York Metro office is that we needed to move somewhere that was a lot larger and a lot more efficient as a space than we were before. So we did a lot of shopping, if you will, and ended up with Lyndhurst, New Jersey. Fortunately for us, most of our employees are based out of and live out of the New Jersey market, so it was just a great move for us overall.
Yeah, absolutely. And as far as the space itself, and we were walking through, you gave me a quick tour earlier, which we'll shoot a couple of videos to give our readers a tour as well. We were standing in the lobby, and you were already featuring products from your partners. There's a nanolumens curved LED display, you had some Crestron speakers. How do your preferred partners fit into the space here?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Great question. So everything within the space itself is intended to tell a story. And so that story ties into the business solutions that we provide our customers. And so AVI-SPL has the largest network within the AV community, which we're extremely proud about. And we're also proud about our partnerships. So every location has a different manufacturer, a different solution that we provide that we can also showcase to our customers. So we work along manufacturers such as Crestron, Biamp, Poly, Cisco, LG, amongst many, many others.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we were walking through, there's a conference room with Salamander and Poly's UC solutions, and then sales offices. It's all outfitted with the partnerships that you have with manufacturers. Also in the space, as we were walking through, there was kind of a workshop area where you can put together different solutions that then are moved into the warehouse. Can you tell me a little bit about that workflow?
Yeah, no, I'm glad you asked, Jacob. So again, our space itself is 20,000 square feet. So we've got a large footprint within the space, which really reflects the size in our market. Again, we are a major player in a major region within AVI-SPL. So just to give a little background about the office itself, 13,000 square feet of warehouse. Again, we very purposely set it up with efficiency, effectiveness in mind. So we baselined it off of a Home Depot Lowe's functionality where it's very easy to find things. And as you mentioned about our fabrication space, which is really one of the key features that we were looking at when we were looking at spaces and workflow. So very similar to a manufacturing line in our 2,500 square feet of the multi-purpose fabrication space, we build, test all of our equipment. And so what that includes is multiple workstations, multiple cells where everything is built and tested within the space itself. Also, in addition to that, which is really neat, is that it turns into a multi-purpose room. So as you saw, we're having a town hall here next Tuesday, and so we've set it up with the chairs to outfit it for the town hall. But then in addition to that, we have the capability to test new products. So manufacturers in the last 3 months have been training our employees with the latest and greatest technology, but in addition to that, we've been bringing in end users that want a product that they haven't been able to test and be able to do that within our new space itself.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I want to talk a little bit about efficiency too. I mean, you've built this office to be able to be efficient, but I think that also talks a little bit about the value to your customers as well. I mean, we talked convergence a little bit earlier and how all of these technologies are converging together, but without efficiency, there really is no value in that because the customer needs it to work. You need it to work in the process of getting it to the customer, and I think you've done a really good job in executing that in your workflow here. And so 150 people, or roughly 150 people based out of this office?
Well, 150 within the region, the Northeast, the Great Northeast region, and 110 out of the New York office. And again, I can't be ever more humble and proud than to work alongside of the 110 and 150 that we have within the region. We've got some of the most talented people, and in fact, our hallway, which I call the Hallway of Fame, is really dedicated to our people and our projects. So we, through one of LG's latest displays, have all 150 people along with a random survey. So there were 5 questions we sent out, but random questions that pop up along with pictures of our employees to not only showcase, obviously, to our customers, but really just as a thank you to them in terms of what they do every day.
Yeah, absolutely. Storytelling at its best,
Yeah.
right? So we're here in New Jersey. The New York Metro office launch for AVI-SPL will be coming to you all day today via social, and you can find all of our coverage at ravepubs.com.